Braun!
You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with the handicap match. You're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 200.
Byron, I'm not gonna ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Beautiful technique. You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
So it's kind of like when they call you JR Jr., right?
I've never heard that one.
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Putting it all on the line.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Oh, clothesline!
Ooh, right to the back. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Nailed it. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Here it comes.
So much damage inflicted.
He's looking at it. What a slam!
Impactful.
Will jar your spine.
Here's his moment, Mike.
He's got him covered. The pin's broken up. This is going to be big, one way or another. The Miz is calling for it.
And skull-crushing finale. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Be careful not to get disqualified. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh? Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point. If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from... But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz,
I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Oh, this is gonna be good. For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him. And he's awake now. He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different. Explain that to me, Corey. One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it. What kind of riddle is that? Woken. Sounds like gibberish. It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
The monster among men is here!
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure. Time to get rid of... There'll be no surprises as to who are the first 2 entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for attacking. Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Oh, nasty impact.
Back suplex.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match, we're about to get another one.
Global impact. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
Buster!
Challenger's starting to falter, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Can you guys believe the power? What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Shoulder tackle.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Kick to the... What a stomp.
Good grief.
At the arm, harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Here we go. Ooh, what impact.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, what impact. You gotta believe this one. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Oh, nasty impact.
Vertical suplex. Nice. On the mark. With a big shoulder tackle. Here's the cover. Kick out at 2 rope. That may have been a slow count. It's going to take more than that. Oh. Oh, look at it. Boom. Nice. He goes for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Big time slam. Vicious. Harsh impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Boom! Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Nailed it. Counter here. Oh, and he reverses it. Now the old vicious head crank. Beautiful technique.
DDT. The challenger simply will not.
His shoulders are down. Just punched him right in the mouth. This guy just refuses to quit. Not yet. Into the quick cover. Joe is in position. He's got some fight. Impactful slam.
But is it enough to defeat?
And a pin attempt. Not yet. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Harsh impact.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Striking blow.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Is that enough? Win! Kicks out on a pinfall attempt. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Scoop slam. Scoop slam. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
might be enough.
The shoulders are down. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
And we continue.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good
Grief. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh.
The champ quickly into the cover with the title. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Close call.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Ooh, what impact. Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet.
Slam down hard.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Powerbomb. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Thunderous slam. The championship is in...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. And the champ kicks out. Wow. You gotta believe this one's over. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
The mid.
There's the pin. Title on the line. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. Oh, what impact. Here's the pin. Title on the line. True testament to grit.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nailed it. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was safe from the beating he's taking.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
And there it is, boys.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He ain't messing around. Man, oh man, look at that. Remember this? And finally,
has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.